In 2010, I was a young mother, living in Elgintown, Lucea, Hanover. I had a little girl, just 5 or 6 at the time. We lived in a one-bedroom house. I didn't know Jesus back then. I was lost. I was dating a man they call bad in the street. I didn't know nothing about him, but further on in a relationship, I heard that he raped, and he has a cold case about rape. Then in the relationship, I heard that he robbed allegedly. I do not know, I never saw him doing anything wicked. I never saw that. They are rumors, right? But he was wanted by police for various things in the relationship. I wanted to get out, and it's like I couldn't get out. In Jamaica, when you're dating someone who rules your life and beats you, kicks you, and threatens you, you can't even leave that person. If you did, your family would be dead. So I was living in fear, also being with him, wanting to get caught and couldn't get told. I tried, but he beat me so bad, kicked me down and those things. I started dating a man known on the street as Bad. He was a skinny Bad. They said he was wanted by police and by enemies. They accused him of robbery, even rape. I didn't know much about him at first. I thought it was love, but it was just infatuation. His closest friend turned enemy. Police were hunting him. Gunmen wanted him dead. So we hid in an old board house way up in the hills of Elgintown, my childhood community. One night we went to a dance. It was good vibes. We came in after 4 a.m. My daughter was already sleeping in her room. Bad and I went to bed. Just us two, unaware of what was coming. But God, oh Jesus, he was still watching over me even when I didn't know him. His hand was over us.
Mommy, enough men in the yard.
When I looked out, it was soldiers, a whole squad team, police with rifles, 1 foot already on the step. I froze. That's when I grabbed my daughter up in my arms, and they pointed their guns at me. Bad ran through the bush. They fired heavy shots. 1 bullet nearly took his head, but God still had mercy, even on him. They asked who was living there, whose clothes those were. I lied. I said my boyfriend lived in Canada. I was scared. I didn't know what else to say. But even then, God was already writing my story. If my daughter didn't come out that morning, if she never saw those men, me and Bad would have died in that bed. Maybe my daughter too. Numbers 22:28. And the Lord opened the mouth of the ass, and she said unto Balaam, Mark 9:44, where their worm dieth not, and the fire is not quenched. Luke 16:23-24. And in hell he lift up his eyes, being in torments. 2 Peter 3:9. The Lord is not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. Psalm 91:11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. God used my little girl, just like he used a donkey to speak to Balaam. I didn't deserve it, but he saved me. If I had died that morning, I would have gone to hell. But Jesus had mercy on my body and on my soul. All glory belongs to him.